Good morning. This is Charmed Messages from Heaven. My name is Shaun,
And I'm Lori.
and we're both psychic mediums. We come here once a week to give messages, talk about crystals, talk about what's going on in the shop, and also do live readings.
Yeah.
You can hit the link. I post it in Facebook and YouTube, and you could also go to the website.
Oh, yeah. It should be. Is it streaming on there or it's
should be
listed on
streaming.
there? Might be streaming. Yeah.
We're new with technology. We're learning, so we think we have it streaming.
Oh, I could check too while we're doing it.
Yeah, on her website as well. But use the link, call in, and as the callers call in, we will do readings as well. And when you call in, think about a question you might have, or you can ask for a general reading.
Yeah.
So,
oh, you know what? I was also going to say too. Well, we usually do a collective reading, and then Sean's going to give his download that he got.
Absolutely.
But why don't you talk to them about the class you're going to do next week?
Okay. I think it was last week. Their time is so weird for me now. We did an Archangel Michael class where I told you about Archangel Michael, went further about into him and how he works, why you call on him, and then once we do that, we do a meditation where you actually can meet him and speak to him. And I was so happy with the results, the room, the energy, everyone felt it. It was very intense. And almost everyone actually got to speak to or communicate with Archangel Michael.
It was very intense. I was here for it. It was cool.
Yeah, it was. We were just talking about it because the room heated up like 10 degrees. It got really intense.
Yeah.
So next Tuesday at 8 o'clock, we're going to be working with Archangel Raphael, who is the first Archangel who came to me. So he kind of holds a special place in my heart. He's awesome.
Yeah, and the cool part is you don't have to really have known any of the angels or, it could be your first time trying to meditate. You just have to want to meditate and want to get to know, the angels and guides. And that's it. You don't have to be, professional at it or have done it before.
Right, exactly. I bring the higher energies down so everyone gets a better connection. Yeah. But and this isn't religious. Angels come across for every religion. It doesn't matter. So it's a beautiful thing. I love being able to do it.
Yeah, and I think the more you do any type of meditation, just the easier it then becomes for you to tap in and connect to whoever you want to. So
absolutely.
It's always good. I say practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
But if you want to come to the class next week, let us know. Shaun leads it, and it was awesome. So you won't be disappointed. Should I do the collective reading?
Yeah, it's funny. Last week I was even impressed. I'm like, I didn't think it was going to go this well.
It was so good that he was impressed with himself.
Yes.
I love that.
But go ahead. We're going to do a collective reading for everyone.
All right. So everybody just take a nice deep breath and try to get rid of any negative thoughts. And let's see what the universe has as a message for us today as a collective. So this is kind of like a general message for everybody. And if you're scrolling by now or you just happen to catch it, it's probably a message that is meant for you that you need to hear. So let's see. Today is July 22nd, 2025. I don't know how we got here already, but we are.
Yeah, I know.
All right. And here is your message.
It's so sad. I had to check if the day was right because I have no idea anymore.
Time is elusive.
Yes.
But it is July 22nd. Yes, it is. So the message for today is, I'm going to say it really has a lot to do with your boundaries and your values. I think it's time for you to really do an internal check and think about whether something is right for you or not. And it's okay to walk away from certain things. Could be people, places, could be memories. But the first card that comes up is walking away. So take this as your sign that it's okay to walk away. Maybe you've put enough effort into something and it's just not being beneficial. Or maybe you want to go into something else. You want to start something new. So keep that in mind. It's okay to walk away. Woman holding a coin is why I was talking about value, because I feel like it's saying if something brings you value, keep it. If it doesn't bring you value, let it go. Almost maybe you could Marie Kondo it. That's the lady who does the reorganizing. Um, so think about something, and she says like if you hug it, or if you feel something from it, you keep it. If you don't, then let it go. Try that. But I feel like think about what brings you value, what brings you happiness, and what doesn't. And then we get the angel of love, which is all about heart healing. So I feel like it's the time for you to heal your heart, do what brings you joy, and stop doing or let go of what doesn't bring you joy. And I think, that is what your message is about today. Heal yourself, work on yourself, and walk away from things that are no longer serving your higher good.
Sounds like when I'm clearing my room out.
Almost,
like,
right?
I look at something, I'm like, if I haven't touched it in like a year, throw it out.
Exactly. Let it go. You could always buy it new, or,
Right.
things are different, I guess, with relationships,
Well,
but
yeah, I'm not
you
throwing
could
that
always reopen a door. Just say you close the door doesn't mean you have to close it forever,
Right.
But if it's not helping you or not benefiting you at the time and hurting you, you're allowed to lock the door. Set your boundaries.
I like that a lot.
So what was your message of the day, Shaun?
So, it's funny. My life is very interesting now. Now that the angels are talking so clearly and everything, then I was telling her, like, when I do the meditation the day before to get the message, I have no clue who's coming through. I literally like have no idea. Like visitors, different people, and then you finally figure out who they are, and then they get the message. So yesterday was Archangel Gabriel.
And he's usually the communication archangel.
His message was, every end leads to a new beginning. Dust yourself off, take a moment to see what has changed, and use that to find a different path. Many opportunities pop up just by altering your perspective. Many people he used quotation, like people get stuck, quotation marks, by refusing to believe that there are other ways to see things. That's very cool.
Interesting. And that's very similar to what I was also saying. It's always cool how our messages are similar.
Yeah.
I get mine through the cards, and he gets his through meditating and downloads.
But it's true. We get stuck in our ways because we're looking at something in the same exact way.
Right. You're holding on to something because you think it has value because maybe in the past it did.
Right. Exactly. But I like that a lot because I think it resonates with a lot of people.
Yeah. Yeah. And change is hard. I know I'm a creature of habit. I like things like just, schedule like that. Like change is usually like, oh, I don't know if I like that. But I think it's the season of change. So maybe, look at things from a different perspective. And if it brings you value, keep it. If it doesn't bring you value, walk away from it.
And like he said, take a step back in the situation, try to see it from a different point of view.
Mm-hmm.
And that might open doorways so you go a different path. It's great.
Yeah, and always usually when you end something or you leave something new starts. Exactly. Sometimes it's the only way to start something new is to end something else.
That's like in tarot, the death card. Everyone's afraid of the death card, but all it means is one thing ending and a new beginning.
Transition.
Yeah.
Which brings us to our crystals of the week. We actually picked out 2 because they both are for transition, right? So if you're looking for help going through a hard time, or you are just looking for a change, right? One of the crystals that is helpful with this is a snow quartz, milky quartz, or snow quartz, they call it. This is associated with tranquility, and it's said to help us view the world without perceived ideas or prejudices. It also helps us stop being so overwhelmed by strong emotions. So it's the type of crystal that does exactly what Shaun was saying, where it helps encourage us to really take a step back and look at it from a different perspective, right. So that's a snow quartz or milky quartz. They call it both. And then the other crystal that we have for transition, this is just my favorite one for transition, is lepidolite. It's usually purple. It's like a shiny mica type of stone, but it's called the stone of transition. And it's known to help assist and release and reorganize old behavioral and psychological patterns. It gently helps you into change. It brings deep emotional healing, soothing, and reduces stress and depression. Lepidolite dissipates negativity and insists on being used for the highest good. So it's just another great stone for, times where you're making some changes and you're making changes for the better.
I like that.
Peace and tranquility with change. Who doesn't want that? Better than like hectic and chaos, right? But those are our stones of the week.
That's cool. But so we're gonna take our first caller, and it looks like it's. Can you read that? My eyes are.
Prachi. We have Prachi, and then we have Mita.
Okay.
So far.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, maybe Prachi left.
Oh, Prachi, come back. We'll get you next.
So we'll go to Mita.
How are you today? We can't hear you.
Oh, can you unmute her maybe?
Hello?
Oh, Mita, it says you have to unmute your mic.
Hello. We can't hear you.
Maybe if we type in the thing to tell her to unmute. Oh, there we go. Can you hear us now?
I can hear you.
Oh, very good.
There we go.
Good.
I hear you now.
Okay,
Yay. How are you today?
Okay, good morning. Thank you.
Where are you calling in from?
I'm in North Babylon.
Oh, so Long Island. Very nice. And do you have a specific question you want to ask, or did you want a general reading?
I think a general reading, if that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Just going to put a little timer on so we could. Okay, so this is for me. Let's see. Today is the 22nd. There's a very strong grandmother presence around you.
Yeah.
Just like super strong. I don't know if you were literally just praying to her, talking to her, looking at her picture, but
all the time, yes.
Yeah.
Actually, the name I'm using, that's her name, is Mita.
Beautiful. Yeah, she's just. She does say she's been sending a lot of butterflies, but she sends a lot of messages to you.
Yes, she butterflies and ladybugs too.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Okay. So, I mean, your reading from me for the cards that I picked up said that you're really struggling with communicating, especially with somebody specifically, that's here. And it's just been very upsetting. So maybe you're not on the same page with somebody, or you really just, what you're saying or what you're trying to get across, they're just not understanding it the way that you mean it. And I say that you actually got Archangel Gabriel, which is the one that Shaun had just said the message was downloaded from.
Yes.
Which is about communication, right? But then we get the broken heart that tells me, the communication has been hard. You've been struggling with it. And it's upsetting because what you're trying to communicate in like the nicest sympathetic way isn't being taken that way. It's almost being taken like by the other person as defensive.
Yes, there's a lot of defensiveness.
Yeah, and I feel like it's not personal to you because it's definitely not. I don't think it's how you're communicating it. I really think it's how they're hearing it and understanding.
Yes. Yeah, it's like a life. It's not. Yes, it's definitely not me. And I think the other person, like I can sing the communication. I can make it very joyful, but it's still not accepted.
Right. Yeah. There's definitely a block put up by them from something. I don't know. They're not seeing it clearly and they're not understanding it clearly. We do get the Healer of Ages that tells me, I think eventually there's going to be a balance. Okay. And there's going to be either a light bulb moment for them where they're finally like, oh, wait, did you really mean it like this?
Right.
And
Right.
that's going to lead for a better, more easier discussion. Or
Mm-hmm.
there's just going to be something that happens with them that they let down that defense, and
Right.
then they're more open to hearing what you have to say.
Yeah, like that barrier in a way.
Yeah. So I feel like
Mm-hmm.
that's happening eventually. I just feel like the struggle is real right now. And like you said, no matter what you do or say, it's not going
Mm-hmm.
to get to them the way
Yeah.
that you intend it to. So maybe, if anything, don't say anything for a while. Give them a
Mm-hmm.
little bit of space. Let them have that epiphany moment. But I do think there'll be a way to communicate better, and that they will eventually understand your intentions. It's just a matter of
Not
time.
not right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank
What are you
you.
getting?
Is this a brother?
I don't have a brother. I have a cousin in heaven.
No, no. I'm talking about that's giving you problems.
I'm sorry?
The person that's giving you problems, that's communicating problems.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's my husband.
Okay, because I saw
That makes sense.
a man your age, and like, is that a brother or something like that?
Yes, no, that's my husband. And I try to be very understanding, but it can be that's our biggest that's the
Because
biggest barrier.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say what Grandma's saying. um, is his family poisoning his mind?
I wouldn't I mean that's a little drastic for me.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah, but I
They-
think it has to do with upbringing.
okay,
Yeah.
because she's saying his mind is not okay because of his family, and
Yeah.
It's like he only sees it one way. Like he only has one, he can only see one direction. But it definitely goes back to how he was brought up.
Yeah, yeah, it has a lot to do with that. And I don't know if it's malicious in that intent, but there was a lot of not really holding him accountable. So it's like
I
Right.
now
got you.
as a grown up, it's like
A
becomes
100%. Right. And
yeah,
I don't get malicious either. I just get like
Right,
it's the literally the only way that he sees, so he
mm-hmm,
cannot understand like any
right,
other input, or like how could it
right,
be different? Like this is what he sees.
right. Yeah. Because his upbringing was very much like he can do no wrong. Like it's
That may
well,
right. And
I know
that's what aids,
because
yeah.
I'm having a conversation with your grandma. I was like, can he see somebody
mm-hmm.
like a therapist or something? She goes, he won't.
It's been I've brought it up, but he won't.
No, he won't.
He's like, I
It's
don't see anything. I don't need it.
exactly.
Yeah.
He's gonna see though. He's been like the common denominator across the board in a couple of interactions. So with
Yeah.
you, with friends, coworkers, like something's going to eventually click that, wait a minute, could it be me?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'll keep my fingers crossed.
But for now, she wants you to take care of yourself,
Yes.
not putting all your energy into this because it's like you know,
Fruitless efforts
singing
right
to a
now.
brick wall.
Right. Right.
Mm-hmm.
She wants you
Yeah.
to take more time for yourself, stuff that you enjoy.
Mhm.
She goes, "You're too busy trying to help everyone else that you forget about yourself."
That's how she was.
Yeah, no, she's no. What kind of art do you do?
I paint, but I also crochet.
Okay, do you not paint as much?
No, not since she left. That was 5 years
Yeah,
ago.
because she's really pushing you.
Yeah.
She's like, bring that back. That brought you joy.
Yeah, she
That brought
said
other people joy because you
you
see it.
put your emotions into it.
Yeah. I always think about it, about doing it, and then I get too busy and I just don't do it.
Well,
Life is busy. You got to schedule it. So I
Mm-hmm.
schedule things like that in my calendar. If I want them to happen, I schedule it.
Yeah. Yeah.
aw.
Aw.
She's like she wants to be your muse, the person that inspires you to paint again. And she's
She
like, paint
does.
me, paint me butterflies. That's what she says.
I actually seen like fairies and like sparkly.
Yeah,
Yeah, like whimsical.
Oh, thank you. She does. She does inspire. She's my muse, but I miss her a lot. I miss her a lot.
Yeah.
It's funny.
She's very strongly connected with you still. And I think she always will be.
Thank
It's
you.
funny. I would almost say this is your mom, the way she talks
It is.
about you,
Yeah.
because she calls you her daughter.
She's my mom. It's my mom, but she had like that grandmotherly, like everyone. She was everyone's grandma. Like Mita is like a
Okay.
grandma word.
Yeah, but when she talks to you, she's like my daughter.
Yeah, yeah.
Aw. Before the timer's out, do you have any questions?
Well, in the house. We're my husband's facing loss of income. He was fired 4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago,
No.
and I don't know. I mean, it seems like nothing is ever gonna happen. Like it's just been dead end after dead end after dead end, and I wish I could just know like how much longer or what do I do
Okay.
in the meantime.
What does he do for work?
He does like computer graphics and design and application design.
Gotcha.
I mean, I get it's the card that literally came up as financial constraints.
Yeah, yeah.
So it definitely validating that.
Okay.
Having to kind of, I'm gonna say,
Hunker
like,
down.
give up some things to save a little bit more. I feel like it's a
Okay.
couple more months out. Um,
Yeah.
I don't, in this situation, I don't necessarily think it's him so much. I just think it's the nature of the
The
job
work.
pool.
Yeah.
And, you know, they just don't need him as much. And I hate to say this, but I do feel like whatever it is that he was doing is getting a lot taken over by like AI or
Mhm.
computerized stuff. So I do
Yeah.
think it's going to be hard. What I'm hearing is he really has to change his resume, that shows that it's more like
Flexible.
organizing, managerial, less graphics, visual artsy, because I
Okay.
think he's going to land a role that's like a combination.
Yeah.
But what he is sending out there is just more of what they don't need right now.
Okay. Okay.
So tell him to change like some of the, especially like the bullet points with what he does to more organizing, collaborating, things like that, that I think he's going to be able to get in there. And does he have like a headhunter, an agency he's working with?
No, not at the moment. He's
Because
considered it, but he's
I think he's going to benefit working with that because I think they're going to help
okay.
him get a job.
Okay. All right. Thank you
But I
so
feel like it's
much.
still a few months out. Like I'm seeing maybe November, December, January.
Okay.
What are you
All
seeing?
right.
I'm actually seeing like you doing something that you enjoy as well. That brings more
Yeah,
money.
that's been the other like I've been applying too.
Yeah.
And, I'm kind of thinking if I have to go back and do something supervisory full time, I'll do it in the meantime. And maybe that's what you never know. Like they say, like when one door closes, many more open. So,
Yeah, that
and
was the
my
message today.
mom says, yeah, yeah. She's like, I feel like she would be telling me right now, it's your time. Like you go do what you
That's
want to do.
that's what Grandma's saying.
Did you ever
Yeah.
do anything like fitness instructor or something like that?
No, no, that's not my. I'm very health conscious.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I almost seen you like, I don't know, maybe it was just like a manager of like a gym or a place like that or a nutritional
yeah,
place. Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
But
Yeah. No, just with my mom, I was like very like, you have to eat healthy. Like, let's go work out. And we would go to the
yeah,
gym and like, yeah,
Oh, that makes sense. Maybe that's what she's.
that's funny.
yeah.
But it's funny. Eventually, I see you doing something like for fun on the side, like teaching art to kids or something like something you enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. I do love that. I would do that.
That's
Yeah.
what I see coming to you. Yeah, it's like something that brightens your own heart as well as gets money.
Right, right. I could see
So just
that.
keep your opportunities open.
Yeah. And the good news is, I mean, this is the other card that I pulled is the man holding a coin.
Yeah.
But that to me tells me like he's gonna land a job that's more money that he I think even than he was making before. I just think
Right.
it's funny because it actually goes along with our message. He's got to take a step back and think outside of the box, like change the way he's looking at it. It's definitely not going to be the same job that he's been doing.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
she's saying more flexible. Like,
Yeah.
he has to be flexible with what he could take. He just needs something right now. But his
Yeah.
bar is like at a certain level, and he won't go below that.
Yeah. I think he's going to get paid, at what he wants or even more. I just think the description and the job title is going to be different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And you just got to tweak that resume.
Okay, I'm gonna tell him to do that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We hope we helped you.
You really did. You gave me a lot of answers. Thank you.
Awesome. Definitely call back. We look forward to it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Have a good day, hon.
You too. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Let's see.
And I think Prachi's back.
Yeah.
Are you there, Prachi? There she
Hello.
is.
Hello.
How you doing?
All good. How are you both?
Good. Nice to see you.
Well,
So you're calling in from Dubai, right?
Yes.
Now, do you have a specific question, or did you want a general reading?
I have a specific question. So, this is regarding my personal life where I have a boyfriend, but my parents don't really like him, and they're after my life to look for someone, and eventually they want me to get married, like by next year. But
They told you by
I don't.
next year they want you to get married?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I don't really know what to do in such a situation, since things are also getting rough with my boyfriend, but I don't want to like leave that. And I also don't have the capacity to look for somebody else.
But you said things are going well with your boyfriend.
Yeah, I mean, there are the usual fights and all, but then, there's again in my head that my parents don't,
Well,
approve of it.
just, and I could see this from two different points of view because I am a mother. And I always said, like, whoever my kids love, they love. But on the other hand, even though I'm only 29, I think that as we get older, we definitely just know more. I'm not going to say we're smarter than you kids, but we learn more from experience. And I feel like that's where they're also putting on to, like, they don't like him because they don't like him for you if they see that you're happy, but there's got to be something that they know that isn't going to work out in the long run or something like that. For instance, if they're very religious and he's not, if they just see like maybe his career isn't great and yours is, or maybe they see that this person maybe has changed you in a bad way that you're not even aware of. But what do they
Mhm.
tell you that they don't like about him?
The culture,
The culture.
different backgrounds.
I know.
And that's the hard part. Yeah. Because sometimes that part obviously you can't change it. But your parents are, they have their values, and not that they don't value him as a person, but they know that he doesn't hold the same values that he does. And maybe then your family is going to have different values. And I think that's where they're stuck. So I'm on the fence with this one because I feel for the parents. You want your kids to marry somebody with the same values, right? But at the same point, if this person is really making you happy, then maybe they would be more open to it. I think he's not making you as happy as you could be. What are you getting?
Is he really into music?
Not really.
Okay.
Are you hearing a specific song?
No. It was just I heard music and stuff like that, but all right. All right. Okay. First thing I'm getting is this might not be the perfect guy for you, but I know it's different in your culture than ours, but they're saying it should be your choice
Mm.
because you're going to be the person that has to live with the person for the rest of your life, not them. But obviously, there are cultural differences. I know there are cultures that demand certain things, and I'm not fighting that at all. It's funny. He's a good guy. He's just a little rough around the edges.
Yeah.
But okay, they tell me he's a good guy, rough around the edges, but he's someone that will fight for you, and that's a big deal.
Mm.
But he also has to understand your culture as well. Maybe by showing them that he understands the culture and he sees you for who you are, he might change things.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of anxiety or tension with him. Maybe it's because he also knows how your family feels and that, there's like this resentment that's kind of there already. And I feel like I don't know if that's going to go away. And it's very hard to have a relationship, especially starting a marriage, when you have that resentment there. For me, I
Exactly.
just like it's like the pee in the mattress. Like it's just something that's gonna, I feel like, build up over time. And I honestly, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I don't see it getting any better. I don't think he's a bad guy. Like I agree with Shaun. I do think he's a good guy. I just think it's the wrong timing for you guys.
Mm.
Do you have an aunt that passed away?
Mm. No, no one recently.
No, it doesn't
Could
be
be from a
recent.
while ago.
Well, whoever this woman is, she was forced to marry a person that she didn't even know. Do you know who that
Could
would
be
be?
grandmother or great grandmother.
Maybe my grandmother.
Okay. And she's saying she learned to love him, but it was never her choice. And she wants that for you, your choice to have. She wants it to be your choice.
Yeah. And that's the other thing too. If they want you to get married in a year, like
Yeah.
you need options, not just like
Mm.
one person or somebody that they like. You still have to be able to choose, who you want. I do think you're going to have a family. You got the happy family card. um which is good, but I just, for the other guy, I keep on getting like hostilities, negativity. Like I don't think he's necessarily a negative person. I just think about it from his point of view too. Do you want him to always face this judgment? you know like
Mm.
that's always going to be there. How happy are the gatherings going to be if one side resents the other side or is going to constantly be judging them? And
Yeah.
I'm not saying that that's fair or a reason to break a relationship, but there are millions of people out there and there's so many other
Mhm.
connections you can make. If you could make one that could start off more on a fresh slate and less judgment and negativity, I just think it's going to be better all around. What are you getting?
I feel for the guy.
I feel bad for him too.
No, I don't see him being a bad match. I almost see him having past traumas with being rejected,
But that's where the
Yeah.
resentment.
and that's why he's having such a hard time with this.
Yeah,
So it's personal, but I see him as a good guy.
just bad timing for them, I think.
I don't know.
You think it could work?
I think it could. I think he has to become stronger, and you can make him stronger, but he has to get over that. He has to be more independent. That's the word.
Mm.
And if you guys could get there, that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but will it take more than a year?
I'm sorry. Grandma's yelling, just throwing her hands, yelling. So that's their timeline, not hers.
Yeah.
Aw.
I mean, well, it makes sense. I think it's obviously the choice is yours, but I think it's how much can you take being split in the middle, you know?
All right.
What else are you getting?
No, grandma's she wants you to be the star that shines through this, that breaks away like the light in the sky. And what's going on with your job? Who's just started at your job? A new person.
With my job is I think a bit stable, but it's just the same, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, because they're showing me a new person coming in. That's going to be a good thing.
Okay.
I don't know
That's
if we
great.
said this last week. I don't remember my reading.
Oh, wait, you seen somebody else coming in?
Like a new person with a fresh perspective. It's a good thing.
That's funny because it's another perspective again. It goes back into our theme of what we were all talking about, different perspectives.
I have an angel
All
whispering
tied
in
up.
my ear.
What are they saying?
She's telling her, she's like, you have your own hopes and dreams. Someone can't push that on you. I know, like I said, I understand the culture, I understand all that stuff, but life isn't set in rules. Like that, it's your life.
Yeah.
So whatever it is you do, make sure you're doing it for you.
Yeah.
I agree, but I do just want to say one other thing, and I'm not disagreeing. I just feel like if you really, 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 really love this person and you knew that you wanted to be with them, there was nothing stopping you, I feel like it wouldn't be an issue. I almost feel like it's a way out for you that your parents don't necessarily like him. You know, like I said, because he is a good guy and he is, a good, convenient, maybe time and place. I don't know, but I just feel like if it was a true love story like Romeo and Juliet, or like there would be nothing stopping you. And I feel like if you need a reason or an answer, an excuse, then maybe that's your answer, And you only live once, right? So we're told you got to be as happy as you can be, right? You don't want little fights. You don't want little things like that. And sometimes it really just is hard, especially with like religion and different things. If you guys have two complete different sets of values, it really is hard to make everything work. It could just be chemical attraction, physical attraction, but maybe it's not what you really want to do for your whole life. I'm just saying, just think about it.
Right. Well, I know that was very confusing, but I hope it helped.
Well, I've also been applying for like new jobs, because I really want to change. So, is there a particular timeline that maybe I could get a new job?
I feel like September.
That's
I feel like
exactly what I heard.
Okay, good. I almost feel like it could have happened sooner, should have happened sooner, but whatever's going on, it's just slow. But I think by September. I feel like I even hear you telling somebody like, "Oh, I'm starting this new job in September."
Yeah. And they're saying it's going to be like not too much less pay. I'm just want a smaller like practice.
Yeah.
More comfortable, more family like. It's not a huge mess of people.
And it just looks like a more newer building. Maybe it's more of a startup.
Oh, I don't know.
If it's smaller too, could be.
I just saw it like a smaller practice. Not talking about tiny. I'm just talking about because I feel like where you work right now, it's a big company, right?
Yeah, it's big. It's just a small office. So I'm not really going to the office, just working from home.
Gotcha.
All right. Which is nice, but I see you going out to an office. So maybe it's like hybrid. Maybe it's not every day.
Yeah.
but I feel like the new place you're going out and that you like it. Like, oh, I like getting out. Like, it's nice to be out and about, you know? Meet new people that way. Getting anything else?
No, just grandma's just talking about you being a diamond, like being created for all pressure.
Oh.
Diamond in the rough, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Shining under the pressure.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Prachi. I always like hearing from you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much to both of y'all.
We're sending you love and light and hope that everything works out for the best.
Absolutely. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
We'll talk to you soon.
All right. If anyone else wants to call, I'll post the link again.
Let me see who is texting.
Let's see. Samina, is that what this is?
Yes, Seminina.
If you want to call in, you could just hit that link. You don't have to put video on. You could just do it with a audio only.
Yeah, it's easier for us to chat back and forth rather than the texting.
Yeah, because we found texting the loading time in between the questions, we don't get much time. So just hit that link. It'll ask you if you want video or audio only, and give us a call. I feel bad. She's been messaging all the time.
What did she write? I could pull a card for you in case you're still there. This is for Seminina. M and Pooja, we see you there too. If anybody else, and we see other people like watching the video. So if anybody else wants to ask a question, it's better if you just click on the link because then we'll get the audio.
If you can't, we have a couple more minutes here. Just put a question in the chat right now.
Yeah.
And
do it.
We'll pull some cards for you, and I'll try to get where we can. Like I said, it is easier if you call in, but
yeah.
If anyone's listening, put it in the chat now, and we'll have you.
And this is for Seminina M. I'll pull a card for you. We got.
Did she ask anything?
She didn't, but I'm going to say whatever your question is, I'm going to say it's a yes. Yeah, I got a caring connection, which is usually good. Could be a yes. It could be good timing. So that's your answer. And anything else you want to say? Let's see. Tonight is the moon circle.
Yes,
if you want to come, let me know.
New moon?
Yeah, the new moon.
New moon is this week, so tonight's the new moon circle.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely call us if you want to save a spot. It's a good time. We pull cards, light our candles' intentions.
Do some Reiki, a little guided meditation. New moon is always good to set new intentions, so think about that too.
And then we have in 2 weeks, we have I heard it's called the full moon, a green corn moon, or it's also called the sturgeon moon.
The sturgeon moon is what I've always heard.
No, it says, I guess.
The green corn?
That's what it says. Maybe that's when corn starts growing, and
maybe.
I'm not sure.
Not harvesting yet, but it's coming up.
Right, exactly. So
I like it. Sturgeon moon I always heard of, and it's always because it's when the sturgeons are most abundant and go fishing.
Might sound stupid. I'll fish. Okay, I want to make sure.
Yeah, it's like a big fish.
But you could always reach out to us. We do hour-long readings. We do half-hour readings. I've been getting angels and other beings talking to me like crazy lately. It's actually, my life has changed. Insane. I'll be sitting in my room and doing something, and archangels just pop in and start telling me stuff, and I quickly grab my phone and start writing stuff down.
Yeah. Because do you forget afterwards unless you write it down?
I have to write things
down. Yeah. I'm like an Etch-a-Sketch, so.
Yeah. I was showing her like
there's an Adrian on.
Oh.
You want to take? All right, we'll take Adrian as our last caller.
Hi, Adrian. How are you?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes,
How
I
are
can.
you?
Good morning. How are you?
Good
Good.
morning.
Where are you calling from?
Bayshore, West Islip.
Nice. Do you
How
have
are you
a
guys?
question, or would you like a general reading?
A little bit of both.
All right.
Well, let's start with your question.
Yeah.
Okay. My question is, will things better? And then also, does my poppy here?
Okay, I assume Bobby's on the other side.
Well, and Angela, maybe you're cutting in and out, so maybe you got to go to a space where.
Can you hear me?
And now
Yes.
I can. Yes.
Poppy's on the other side, I assume. Hello?
Can't hear you. Like we're like the T-Mobile guy. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Can you?
Can you hear me?
Now we can. Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, I assume Poppy's on the side, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, good.
All right. So the question was, will things get better? And
Yeah.
does Poppy hear me on the other side? Okay. So
Yes.
well, I know we hear you, but let me do for the will things get better. This is for Adrian. Okay. Okay. I mean, I got all yeses for will things get better. I'm not sure if it's financially or just like value wise, but we get woman holding a coin.
Okay.
So it's definitely something that you value, that you want, that's going to get better. So in your favor.
Okay.
You know, Archangel Uriel, she always tells me to trust your intuition. And sometimes too, it's a reminder to, as hard as it is, have like that blind faith that if you know in your heart that something is truly going to happen for you, supposed to happen, meant to be, then know that it's going to happen. Keep
Okay.
on knowing it and trusting it with your heart, your third eye, and it'll happen. And then I got the sun, which is actually usually plans that work out.
Okay,
So
perfect.
the answer is yes to you. I feel like you have to trust more
Mhm.
and believe and know that it's going to work out for your highest good.
So keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on. Yeah.
All right.
What are you getting?
Is your life chaotic right now?
Oh yeah.
Because your grandfather Bobby's, he's literally showing me like you trying to color within lines and going like this.
Oh,
Mhm.
So
I get that.
yeah, so he's like it's just chaos. Oh. It matches our message earlier. He's talking about taking a step back, finding what's important.
Mhm.
Because there's a lot in your life that you're putting so much energy into, and you don't need to.
Okay.
Huh. Okay. He's a sweet guy.
So sweet.
Yeah, absolutely. It's weird. He showed me a bracelet that he gave you. I don't know.
Mm.
It doesn't look like expensive or like that. It looks like
could be a watch.
no, maybe it's around the wrist. But
No.
Do you have panic attacks?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe that's it because it looks like a string, but maybe it's like a rubber band.
Oh, like the
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Because I was like, it's not jewelry; it's like stringy. It's like, it's like that.
Bring yourself to present, which is funny because I
Yeah.
was also getting like, don't fight the fire. Like you have to find your peace of mind. That's more important than getting your point across, because it's not working either.
Okay.
He's he's been with you a lot, and you're having problems focusing, and he's really trying to help with that. He's talking about. Did you used to journal or write?
No, but I've been thinking about it.
Yeah, because he's talking about doing that.
Okay, I just never know where to start. It's so much on the mind. It's like, where do you start?
Yeah. Oh, look up Google like journal prompts.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool. Just write things just to get them out of your head.
Yeah.
So another good thing too, like sometimes just write down like 5 things you're grateful for.
Okay.
Oh.
He's a bunch of animals over there on the other side with him too.
He hated cats too.
Yeah, they're all over there.
Oh, good.
Okay. It's funny when he talks to you. He almost talks to you like you're a kid.
Yeah.
Like that's how he still sees you. It's like a cuddle bear.
Mm-hmm.
And he's talking about like holding on or like squeezing something like a stuffed animal, something to help you.
I sleep with a stuffed animal every night.
Oh,
Mhm.
that
I'm
makes sense.
35. Don't tell anybody.
No, you're not like lying live air or anything.
No.
No,
Yeah. It's not
No,
on Facebook or anything.
I know a lot of people that do, so it's not abnormal. Oh. He says he promises things are going to get better. Sadly, you just have to get rid of all the stuff that doesn't serve you.
Yeah, I feel like you have to find your peace. Your
Okay.
peace of mind, what makes you
Mm-hmm.
calm. And I almost feel like it might involve removing other people around you that only bring you chaos and like make your blood like
Yeah.
boil. Because I keep on hearing like, don't feed the fire, like don't add to the argument, just like
Yeah.
it's not going to change anything except make you more upset. So just like find your center.
Okay.
Okay. So he's talking about his wife. She was neurotic. No. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's probably my appointment.
I was like, someone's coming in the back. All right.
Poppy, is that you?
Well,
No.
that's what I first thought. I'm like, fear, enter stage left.
Yeah.
All right.
Not that it hasn't happened before.
I wouldn't be surprised.
No. It's weird. Do you smell him every once in a while?
Not really. I just feel he's around.
Okay.
I talk to him as like he's sitting in the chair next to me.
I know. He talks about that. But he likes that. He feels like included.
Good.
He definitely hears you, yeah. So keep on talking and just pay attention to the signs you get. If it's something that pops in your head or something that you see.
It's numbers of 3, like the time. Every hour.
Yeah.
And he's saying to you, you do have a normal life. You keep asking for a normal life.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, your life is normal. It's just not what you want right now.
And I got the patience card.
Wow.
So, yeah, he wants you to stop thinking this isn't normal.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's your time to like focus on what you want, get rid of all the stuff that you don't want, and start new.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
you're going to be okay.
Yeah.
I think just you have to find your peace and decide what is going to be for your best benefit and what is not.
Okay.
2 more things. Well, first of all, he says once you find yourself and yourself is happy, they will send people.
Aw.
Because you've been asking about that too.
Yeah.
But he's showing me the crayon thing, like coloring in the lines, and you go like this. He goes, "That's when you put down the crayon."
Oh.
He's like, "Let go, just just stop, reset.
And another good thing to journal is the gratitude stuff, and then also like what you want to manifest.
Okay.
Very cool. Well, I hope to hear from you again, definitely.
Yeah, we hope we helped you.
Thank you so much, guys. You did. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your week.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you. I
Bye.
appreciate it. Bye.
All right. Do we have time? Don't really. What do you want to do?
Well, if you want to do them, and I'll go take my appointment. It's up to you.
No, we can stuff it now. But who's next?
I think we have an Ann and an Angela.
Okay. Ann and Angela, I'm sorry we can't get to you, but call in next week. I'm putting you in my phone.
You guys could be first if you call in
you'll
at
be the
10.
first people picked up.
Yeah.
Because we do have to open the shop, and we have to, she has a reading waiting. Ann and Angela.
Yeah.
But
sorry, but we're sending you lots of love and light. And I'll just put really quick. Let's see, for Ann, I'll pull one card. You got attachment, which is interesting because it shows that you feel like you're chained to something, but you're not really. So again, I feel like part of your message is if it's giving you value, then stay attached. If it's not, then maybe remove yourself. And then for Angela, Archangel Raphael, which is all about heart healing. Kind of very similar. If it suits your heart, keep it. If it doesn't, let it go. But make sure you're healing your heart. Right? And thank you, everybody, for calling in and joining us.
Yes, we'll see you next week. Like I said, and Angela, if you call in next week, I'll pick you up.
We'll get you guys first, yeah.
Thank you all. I hope you have a great week.
Yes.
And we will see you next Tuesday at 10 a.m.